going back through the bridge, there's a few places of interest, landmarks that we missed earlier. So we'll carry on now. I'll try and point these out. I'll just mention to the right hand side ahead of us the RNLI lifeboat station. That is the busiest lifeboat station in the country, and they save hundreds of lives here in London every single year. Lots of people try to swim in the river or they jump off bridges for unknown reasons, and the lifeboats, a lot of the guys that work there are voluntary workers, so they do a great job, and they do save hundreds of lives. Coming back through Waterloo Bridge, ahead of us on the right, the oldest landmark that you'll see today is the Stone Palace, Cleopatra's Pillar. One of only 30 mosques in the world today, and it was made in Egypt over 3,500 years ago. Brought to this country about 200 years ago to celebrate Nelson's victory over Napoleon at the Battle of the Nile. The Cleopatra's Needle to the right, the oldest landmark you'll see today. Over to the left is the Royal Festival Hall, the last remaining building from the Festival of Great Britain in 1951. Said to be one of Europe's finest concert halls, and that building is completely soundproof. Soundproof to keep out the noise of the trains that run directly alongside on the bridge ahead of us. And this is the Charing Cross Railway Bridge. Either side of the railway bridge are the Golden Jubilee walkways, opened 23 years ago to celebrate the Queen's 50th year on the throne. As we go beneath these bridges, for those of you on the front deck, wave and smile to the people crossing the bridge. So you are on the top of the deck, wave and smile, and it does tend to keep their hands busy and stops their throwing activity. If they don't wave back, don't worry, it just means that they are from London and miserable like residents. And through the bridge and on the right, the Gothic style building is Whitehall Court Mansions, houses the 5-star Horse Guards Hotel, and to the left, the London Eye, 450 feet high, takes half an hour to go around. Around the outside of the London Eye, there are 32 glass pods. 32 is not a random number, and each one of those glass pods represents one of the 32 boroughs of Greater London. From the top, you can see all of them, hence its name, the London Eye. A great way to see London if you are pushed for time. The last buildings in front of us, the Houses of Parliament, and of course, what's known throughout the world, although its official name, the Elizabeth Tower. The name Big Ben is given to the bell inside that tower, the bell that chimes of the hour. A very detailed building, whilst you're here, are great Westminster Pier, where this boat terminates for the day. Everybody will need to leave us here. Please be very careful when doing so. Thank you all for travelling with us, and for those of you that have done the round trip with us this afternoon, as I mentioned earlier, we are the crew on board these boats, and we do these commentaries to hopefully make it a bit more interesting. Hopefully I've succeeded in that. If anybody did enjoy the few words of the commentary given earlier on in the journey, you can leave the boat at the exit. I am there to help you off. And you'll see me with the little champagne ice bucket, our little tip bucket. If you've enjoyed it and would like to drop something into our tip bucket, as you know,